Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This is not planned at all. I could have probably streamed like an hour earlier, but either way, I have to stream this before the next couple hours from now. Sup, everybody? My name's Kartik and Mom. Welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. Right now, we got a Genshin stream. I have a Blue Archive stream later tonight, so gotta get this one out. This kind of came out of nowhere. We had a reset, and then all of a sudden, there's two Traveler Tales on the map. I was thinking about waiting until later tonight, so that there'd probably be another two per Traveler Tale potentially. But instead of hoping for another two, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait, because I don't know if the stream I'm gonna do tonight is gonna actually take most of the night or not, because of when I plan to stream later. So because of that, we're gonna have to do this right now. Before we get started, let me prepare this. Eventually I'm gonna need to see how this is doing, but when I checked the last stream with how the mic positioning is, it seems good so far. It's just kind of annoying at times because I realize I need to actually be sitting a certain way just to make sure it stays in the right spot. So yeah. I forget you can freaking hear that. Oh my dear gun. Well, okay. Okay. I forget you can freaking hear that. Oh my dear gun. Well, okay. Well, mics sound pretty good. So, let's get started now, shall we? So, yeah, this kind of came out of nowhere. So I'm going to use this. Finally use that transient. And get this going. Nothing has really happened other than I know that today is going to be the final day for the Stygian, because it's going to end tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to end tomorrow for the outbreak period. So this will be the last day I can do this. Hello? Okay, let's do this. The stream's not going to be that long. I was hoping to wait for the resin to make it to 60, but starting this stream now just because it'll get in the way of the Blue Archive stream later, and I don't know if I'll end up doing this later tonight instead. So I'll just let tomorrow to see if we end up with two more. Maybe I'll plan something for the next following day if that happens, even though tomorrow I need to focus on the event on my second account. So I can at least try for something before Varka's banner ends, because Varka's banner is ending soon. Second half of the patch is about to start.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Toot, 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 toot.
Night falls.
Not too bad, I guess. Can't really beat it any faster than that, though. Wonder if I should use my fragiles, but I don't want to do that. It's somewhat tempting, though. Okay, I still don't know what to do with the Dust of Enlightenment I have right now. Unless I get a specific artifact. Aha. Really? A locked goblet, huh? Oh, wait a second. Oh, this might even be worth re-rolling. Okay. If this could roll as well as the onset or the off piece I have on Columbina, this could be her piece. Oh my god. That is huge. That is very huge.
Absorption test.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe.
Another one. Let's grab the bonus, and then I'm going to, I guess, raise that artifact. That goblet's worth rerolling. I'm a little bit nervous though because I don't know what I'm looking for other than the piece I have as an off piece. If I can get like one that's on set, I can definitely make my Columbina build better on that set. Whoops.
Be silent.
Oh, now I make that mistake eventually.
Night falls. Night falls.
That's fine. There's a lot of potential on this piece. This is actually one worth rerolling. Oh. Well. Do I want this? Oh, Jesus Christ. If it wasn't off-piece potential. Oh, I wish I could keep this, actually. I've never gotten like that much ER in an HP goblet, which there is somebody I could use this for. But I just cannot do that. Oh, so that's the first time that's happened to me. I expected that it would go into crit damage one time. That would not make the piece worth putting on still, but that'd have been better than what it is. The EM rolls don't really help me at all. If it went into crit damage once, I probably would have done it, just to balance it out. At that point, I can't do that. That kind of sucks. We might be relying on that decreed reshape at the very end of it. We might be relying on that. Given how far away I am, I won't get it till like the patch after next patch. Assuming that there's expiration that gives another Dust of Enlightenment, that is. Because I need 4 more. Because this is just the 2 that is showing here, 4 out of 6 is when I do 2 more again. So I would need another 2 more. So I need 3 more feathers. Actually, no, I can get that next patch. Assuming I can do Fearless again. Yeah, we'll be saving that for the Decreed Reshape. That piece has a lot of potential. The thing that sucks though, do I really want to get 4 guaranteed crit rolls on it without an ER roll? Will that really be better than what I have on her as an offset piece? Because the offset piece has exactly how I wanted it to roll. I prefer a piece like this most of the time. Stat efficiency is better than just having crit all the time. I had to be careful which way I'm sitting with this, but I'm a little bit saddened because, like, while I can put it on, I'm gonna end up losing a lot of CV. But her build does still look fine. But this is not the right set. Let's see. Wait, that's better? What is this? Wait, this is actually better. So that piece is actually helping her overall more than I thought. That's going to change how I decide to go forward with this. That 30% ER is doing a lot for her. Oh. Is it really going to want the one with more ER on it? It's preferring the other piece. But I don't need that much ER on her. If I do that, I might as well have a double crit HP Sands with ER on it. If I'm going to do that. That's the thing that sucks when I get good artifacts that kind of fit the requirements for this. It's like the one downside of the fast equipped stuff. But this actually the best I think I've ever gotten her built to look, I think. My goal is to get like, I would have wanted like 7150. And then obviously her talent that brings her crit rate to like 15 more crit rate, that would bring 85. That's why I want it to be like at as close to 65, because that would just be just the sweet spot. If I really need more crit, but what about the crit damage then? I just wanted to see that. This is getting lowered more than I thought it would. Could it be because I'm not doing this? Because I wasn't having this problem earlier. Might be because I keep tilting my head. Okay. How about this? It sucks that I want to get rid of this piece, 'cause I just don't have a good use for it. It's crazy that it's preferring the off-piece feather, which is a rare thing for me. But it is a good piece to off-piece. The problem is, I'm pretty sure this is my Farina artifact. And she's not on tenacity yet, but I plan to put her back on it. Damn, she lost a lot. Because she doesn't have crit rate. The ER is still somewhere in the acceptable range, but I like her ER at around 200 for the Skirk team. Hope this is fine. I keep trying to check this and I can't tell because I keep noticing it keeps pivoting lower and lower every time I check in. Can't really tell. Can't really tell. I wasn't having this problem earlier. Weird. Well, after farming Stygian for so many days, an outbreak period about to end. Looks like I at least have more standing to actually sit on this build. I got this flower from farming this Stygian, this goblet, and this sands. None of these I had to craft. I still plan to go back to the domain to farm because I just can't really accept that I haven't gotten a piece for Durin. But there's a chance I might just craft one after the next reset of Imaginary Theater. I might just craft him a circlet so that he can at least have a build, because that's all he's missing is a circlet. Kind of. Flower feather. I guess depending on how the overall build ends up looking in terms of crit, I might end up doing the crit rate one instead of the crit damage stat. Right. Crit rate might be the one I want to do. I might end up rolling both of them just to see. The crit won't be as good as this Noblesse build, but it might just be good enough when I craft a circlet for him. But I'm gonna still try to farm the domain after this outbreak period ends, just to see what happens. So, I also use a different team for this last one for now. I'll use a little bit of resin at the end. Could I kill it in time without Bennett? Probably not if there's a lot of pyro though. Well, I want to see something.
Leave it to me!
Headbutt! Justice o'clock!
Decay! New life!
Final warning! Look out below! Hero incoming! Yeah!
Oh, I was able to do it. I feel like I could have done that better though. But what would this last run be? I'll probably end up trying to get that bonus one later. I won't be able to do it on stream unless I want to use the other fragiles, but I don't want to. So it'll be the last of this outbreak period. The final outbreak period for Genshin PS4. Huh. You know, I had some thinking for the live stream later. I've been a little complacent. Been thinking about doing a few more polls on Blue Archive again, but I don't know why I want to. Maybe it's just because I simply don't feel like it's a good place to stop at. There's something that came to mind. Anyways, just as the thumbnail suggests, the White Horse Adeptus is here. I think I'm gonna go for the Natlin one first, because this one really surprised me. I'm just like, it's a wild Kachina over here. It looks like she's at what I want to say is Molani's shop. Do this. Wonder if this is doing something as well. Actually, if that has a role in how this is acting up, I might actually be... This might actually frustrate me, I'm not gonna lie. Cause I don't know why this happens. But, oh well. I don't know why I'll say Ben over here. I'll make it daytime.
First, keep smiling. And when clients arrive, remember to greet them. Then, introduce designs and colors to them based on their needs. Well, that's everything memorized. We should be fine now, right? Come on, Kachina. Moalani's put her trust in you, so you can't mess this up. You can do it. You totally can.
Hi there, Kachina.
Welcome to Leisurely Puffer Water Sports Shop. Huh? Traveler, it's you!
Why is she looking up at me like that? I know she's short, but damn. Like, alright. Are you manning the store?
Well, Moalani's gonna be leading tours over the next couple of days. She left to start prep work today, in fact. So that left the shop without staff. Now, she did say that closing it for a while would be okay. But since I happen to be free, I thought I'd do something for a friend. And I might open a cake shop someday. So getting some experience now couldn't hurt.
I'd say you reacted quickly and carried yourself well just now. I believe in you too, Kachina. Right. Right. Let's do this real quick. It really does help. Okay.
Thanks for the encouragement. Moalani said something similar before. I know I can do this.
What's up, homie? I'll leave you to it. Let's meet again once you get off work.
Sure. See you later.
Okay, buddy. What's good?
Delicious. Hey, Kanish, what are you idling around for? Come forth and serve the almighty Dragon Lord. Kahulao! Some more Canepa berry juice at once.
I'm surprised you can even drink that being pixelated.
Busy right now.
Baloney! You're not doing a thing right now. Kachina will be fine. Serving your lord drinks is a far more pressing issue.
Serving your lord? Bro.
Not if there's none left.
What? How could it have gone so fast? Ugh, I barely had a few sips. Wasn't there a whole bottle? You drank some behind my back, didn't you, Kanish?
Not that there was any need.
What? Why, you stubborn brat! Anyway, hurry up and find that little rascal Mualani and have her bring 3 more pictures of juice as tribute to our eminent personage!
I'm surprised you can still speak like that.
This was barely enough to wet our royal lips!
Royal?
Come on. Let's go say hello. We meet again, traveler.
I'm so confused. I thought this traveler tale was about Kachina, and here you are. Kanichina, how are you here to check on Kachina?
Yeah. Moalani asked me to keep an eye on her while she minds the shop alone.
She asked both of us, you self-centered little minion! The almighty Dragon Lord and his accomplishments shall not be overlooked!
Then let all know that the mighty Ahau spent all our advance payment before we could even finish the commission.
he spent the advance payment? Okay. A mighty deed indeed.
Eat you little...
Oh, looks like she's alright.
Seems like our job is done. It's about time for us to...
Huh? Leaving so soon? Not on my watch. Good thing I sped up my preparations and got back early. Just a little worried, you know. But since we've run into each other, let's go grab some dinner together to celebrate Kachina's first time managing a shop solo. Traveler, you should join us too. Look! Kachina spotted us! Oh, and by the way, there will be lots of iced Canepa berry juice at the dinner. My treat.
Ahem! Then I, Kahulao, shall deign to accept this invitation.
Right. And so goes another lively day in that land.
Let's go then.
Yay! Kachina! Over here! Over here!
Coming, Moalani!
Oh, that was really cute. I'd love to know how that ended up, but I digress. There might end up being something tomorrow on that, for all I know. Oh, for now, we got this over here. Whatever the heck going on over here. How do I get this to stop pointing downward, though? I'm gonna figure this out eventually. I don't know what the perfect spot is. I still can't figure this out to this day. All I know is that lately, since I've been doing this, I keep tilting my head. So... What? Is that a Yansan?
You can
Oh, that's
reach the
Chi-Chi,
main
I'm about
road
to
from
say.
here. The road is wide. Very wide. You won't get lost.
I didn't expect to see this interaction, though.
My thanks, child. As I recall, you live at the Boo Boo Pharmacy, yes? I've seen you in the city.
Yes, but my memory isn't good. I've forgotten you. Sorry for forgetting.
I've forgotten you. Yeah.
I need to go gather herbs. Dr. Baichu is waiting, so I have to leave.
Miss Chi-Chi, please wait.
Eh? That's Chi-Chi and...
Bye. What an odd combination.
It's just as odd as actually seeing Paimon here, but then again, some of these Traveler Tales have her here. Anyway, let's see how things play out first. Fly lower, Paimon.
Okay. Ugh, why were they all sneaky anyway? There's no way we can hide them.
If you need medicine, Dr. Baichu is at the pharmacy. Please go there. I'm sorry, but I really did forget you. I really need to go gather herbs now. Goodbye. I'm sorry, but I really did forget you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I really did forget you. I feel like this, like, even though I don't think Chi-Chi means it, it does sound kind of rude if someone said it like that to you.
How did this come to pass?
Oh no, what happened?
Traveler, Paimon, do come out. You must have questions for me too.
Oh, you knew we were here. Yeah, how can we hide from the white horse Adeptus?
Told you there was no way we could hide anything from Zibai. That said, why were you with Chi-Chi?
You didn't actually get lost again, did you?
No, I did not. I was looking for the right moment to meet with young Chi-Chi in private.
Oh.
Never could I have imagined that such an Adeptus might exist. One with an Adepta body but no spirit to match. That absence must be the cause of her forgetful nature.
Wait. Don't tell me we're gonna have like Chi-Chi lore one day. So you figured out the whys and wherefores of this mystery. Can you help treat Chi-Chi?
I fear someone has already tried once before in secret. I am well acquainted with the arts involved in the sigil on her head. It is a spell that bestills the soul. Without it, Miss Chi-Chi's spirit would have been drained away long ago, turning her into an unfeeling, unconscious puppet.
Wait, you're familiar with that sigil, then it must be...
Spell work of the 3 deadly selves.
Oh. Wait, knowing that now feels kind of interesting though. But why? Why now would we find out that that's similar to the spell that she uses?
Wait a sec. You mean the sigil on her head involves similar techniques to the one you used?
Here I thought it was similar techniques to what Shenna had, but I guess not. That means Chi-Chi is like you.
Indeed. She has also had her 3 deadly selves severed. Having traveled with and observed her carefully, I perceive only 1 deadly self remaining in her present body. Although I cannot determine which one it is exactly, this self is also incomplete. It was shattered by an external force before being reassembled by someone through some intricate spellcraft. Though it might not necessarily be a person. Perhaps some Adeptus used their powers to pull Chi-Chi's soul together before, using sigils to stabilize and nurture it.
Okay, I was wondering where this was at. You know what? I'm curious. Let's go over here. Let's see how this sounds. Because I'm curious. I forget when this pulls down, though this lifts up. That's going to be different for this stream later. That means I'm going to have two different positions to use for this. But, anyways. This lifts up. That's going to be different for this stream later. That means I'm going to have two different positions to use for this. I guess it's fine. I don't like how it sounds though, but I guess it's fine. Why? Why now would we find out that Oh. 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 Maybe note to self, don't do that. Has it been doing it for a while? It seems fine. What about here? What would this sound like actually? I'm curious now. Let's see. What did this sound like? Since I don't test this through recording. It seems fine. What about here? What would this sound like actually? It's far away from me, but it picks it up. But this thing is like wibbly wobbly away from me. I didn't think it would even sound like that. Far away from me, but I don't wibbly away from me. Okay. You see, this really sucks. This method I tried to do for this is weird because if I don't twist the wire, it doesn't stay in front of me. But when I don't, say when I do, it just actually stays away from me. I doubt I'm gonna be able to do this forever though, so I don't know how long I'll be able to do these type of positions that I do. Cause this just kind of like changes over time. Sometimes it loosens too much, and it kind of sucks. Cause this just kind of like changes over time. It's easier when I'm sitting down in my chair, but when I'm sitting upward and that wire's upward as well, and I lift it up, it seems like it's different. Cause right now it seems fine. Cause again. Even though I'm not twisting it hard, I am twisting the cord next to my face so that this stays on my face. So that the mic part actually can hear my voice and it's a lot more clear when I talk like this. I don't even see a point in trying to adjust this right now. I'm gonna need to later, but what happened to Chi-Chi back then?
She would know. It is no habit of mine to pry into others' personal affairs.
However, is there something wrong with Chi-Chi, some sort of problem?
I sense intense fetter within Miss Chi-Chi's body.
Could it be from the time during Lancerite? Did that happen when we entered the border between life and death? It's not the past Lancerite was Zabai, right? Right? When they mention fetter, I think about last year's Lancerite. So that was last year's Lancerite. Okay.
I see. Since she was already bereft of spirit, the fetter entered her body like an invader into territory unguarded.
I did not think they would put such intense detail like this after a story event from last year, but I digress.
Had the sigil not aided in stabilizing her soul, her spirit might have fled right then and there. But though it held the fetter back, the sigil's adeptal power was also greatly depleted. Said sigil was already like water cut off from its source, once imbued by its creator with profound adeptal power. Barely a tenth of it remains today. And with the fetter entering her body as you mentioned, I'm afraid the sigil's power shall soon be depleted.
I feel like you should have told her this.
I suppose that explains the sudden arrival of 2 Adepti at Boo Boo Pharmacy. They must have sensed something as well.
2 of them? You mean Xianyun and Madame Ping?
No, I would have known if it were them. The two I speak of were a bird and a deer who took the forms of human men before entering the city.
Oh, Moon Shaper, Mountain Shaper and Moon Carver, right?
Ah, so that is what they are called. Thank you, traveler. Since we are all here to aid Miss Chi-Chi, perhaps I should go and meet them. Yes, no time like the present, as they say. I shall set off shortly to pay them a visit at their abodes.
And be sure to hit me up if you need any additional help.
I'm on too.
Worry not, Miss Chi-Chi will be more than all right. Still, to see such a sophisticated version of the three deadly selves technique in action, who might it have been?
I'd have to look back at the lore for this one because I don't remember. I remember that someone there was a video that definitely talked about it because it was in her character sheet, which I mean I could go read, but like it doesn't tell us exactly who did it. But there is a story embedded behind that someone made, like, I wouldn't say was it an animation? I guess you could say it was. I forgot which channel even showed that. It was pretty interesting though. It happened, I want to say, during Inazuma's time. I don't think it was 1.0 when I heard about it. It was during Inazuma's time. Patch 2.0. How interesting. The only thing that kind of sucks is that I still have this going on. It seems like it's fine now, but like I'm holding the mic here, and it seems like at least on PS4, because this doesn't seem like a problem on PC from when I look back at the footage for Blue Archive last time. The mic has the staticky thing, but that's like a problem I've noticed that is on PS or PlayStation, or is it just PS4? I don't know. So I digress. Alright, I'm gonna go slap this guy in the face for a second to see how Columbiana's damage looks. And then I'm going to go grab those daily commission rewards, and then I'm going to get off because in another 1 hour and a half I'm going to stream again. I don't know if Calvin's here anymore, but if you are, then yeah, we got a long stream later.
Be gone, shadow of darkness.
I saw you here, homie.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way. Like the dust.
Gather.
I didn't get a good test of that. One anime is about to finish up next week, which I already can't wait to watch. Jack of all trades, party of none. Very interesting anime.
Surge, a moonlit night for all.
Light compels you. Go get him, Aiden.
Be cleansed. The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines.
70.
Like the dust. Like the dust.
Am I getting home?
Stabilize.
I can't tell. All I know is I can't test it the same because it seems like I'm not getting the right damage number. Unless the damage I got last time was not the damage I was supposed to get. That would upset me if that's the case. I'll try this one more time. With the mic at... Okay, it's right there on my face. I can't tell because... Gotta remember, it's rubbing up against my mustache. So I can't tell.
Behold the dawn. You got this.
Without further ado, lofty
Please
wisdom
call me
will
the
show us the
damage.
way.
70. It takes too long.
Like the dust.
It feels like the damage is lower than last time, though. That's the one thing that's kind of bugging me. There's no way the flat HP made that much of a difference. Her damage is even higher in this build, though. Yeah, I'm confused. With this, I could definitely give Frina back her piece, but is 70k really the damage she's doing in this? Because before I saw her doing 100k before. What happened to that?
Stabilize.
Maybe I'm doing something wrong.
Light compels you. All the light.
Be cleansed. The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines.
97. Damn it, it takes too long, bro. Keep doing it to me.
You got this.
Hmm. 97 is the highest I'm getting. I was getting just a little over 100k with the other piece. What was the onset piece I had on her for the set? Is it just an ER piece? The crit damage was higher. Oh. That would explain that. Because this is what I had before. Oh, that's why she was a little over 100,000. So I might have to really reroll that goblet then. This is definitely going to be a reroll target. When I get that guarantee for crit roll, I'm definitely going to use it on this artifact. The crazy part is it literally is a mirror to this one. It's just the position of which piece or substat is at is different, but it's pretty damn good. For now, I'll let her keep it on, so I'll let her have the other build, which means she's just doing slightly less damage. But eventually, if I do get like a really good build, my goal, the type of artifact quality that I want on that goblet, it doesn't need to be a 10-20 piece. I don't really want it to be that. I actually want it to be a 30 crit damage to 1 crit rate roll, but that's asking for a 5 roll target. Now, asking for that is pretty interesting, because I don't think I can equalize this again. I don't exactly need a piece like this either. I want to actually be able to be one of those people that get high crit damage with a crit rate roll instead. But my account really likes crit rates, so I don't know what to do about it. I have to just hope that things get better. Having an off-piece feather feels weird, but
Adeptus arts are most miraculous, but
I'll leave it alone. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just a random stream to throw out there, because right after reset, we just had 2 Traveler Tales, and I was thinking about pushing this till like late at night just so I can get another Traveler Tales reset, but I can't keep doing that every single day. I could have done it today though, but not really feeling it today. It's something I got to do later, or what I want to focus on this weekend anyways. Oh. I probably should have been doing those on my second account. I haven't done it yet. Still haven't done this yet. Still need to do this though. How many pills do I have right now? Wait, did I turn this thing yet? No, I haven't.
Thank you for
Do I want to do this? I mean, a little bit, I guess. Maybe. Why am I only getting goblets? I have to try that. I said I would do that probably when I convert to PC, but that one, when I actually get rid of all the gladiator pieces. Hey, we got something. Well, tried. That's enough for doing that. Has potential, I guess. Not much potential, though. I'm about to come back to that. Do I have a lock goblet? I mean, there's probably an easier way I can do this without looking here, but it's worth keeping. It's worth keeping, I guess. I wish the defense was HP %, then it'd be easier to figure out what to do with it, but it's still gonna have to be used for somebody. I don't know what though. I feel like I know why I kept this, but why did I keep this? I think it was for the off-piece goblet scenario, maybe. Oh, let me not waste any more time. Waiting for that to reset, gonna take a while. Also gotta remember, this is, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be available on Monday, I think. I'll remember to make a thumbnail for that, but that's coming up. Sec half is gonna start soon, so we'll have just enough time for this reset just before the patch ends. But we'll probably end up seeing the dev live stream for next patch before that. I'm still upset about what's happening next patch, but I want to see what is confirmed. So I'll leave it at that. That's another 2 weeks from now, though. So yeah. With that in mind, who knows when the next stream for this is? It could be Saturday, or it could be Sunday, before the stream that I had to do on Monday for what I assume is Abyss. Will I do 2? I don't know, I might do 2, because I'm gonna focus the alt account more. But I'm a little bit worried, because I keep forgetting the reset that goes on in Blue Archive, if it's Monday night or Tuesday morning. I feel like it's Monday night for that. And if I'm correct, I don't know if I need to play at that time, but I might end up playing at that time. It honestly depends. I don't know. Just know, obviously, we got a Blue Archive stream coming up very soon. So, outside of today. So, yeah, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.